Hi, I'm fitness expert Charles Blount. Stay tuned to Eye on LA as I give you all the fitness tips that the celebrities are using.
What do you do to stay in such a good shape?
Try to eat healthy. I try. I don't eat healthy. I try to eat healthy, and then I work out.
I try to get to the gym as often as I can, and I've gotten into Pilates recently.
Honestly, it's Spanx. That's my secret. I get a lot of help from Spanx. I always say my life is a workout. I don't work out as much as I would like to, but I need to work on that.
I do push-ups, sit-ups, I do running, I do dancing. Dancing is a good workout, so try dancing.
I am a gym rat. I love going to the gym, and I try to eat healthy, even though sometimes that doesn't work out.
I really like to get out and walk. If I don't get a chance to go on a hike, I get out and walk.
We go to the gym together. It's sort of a family thing that we do together, so it's nice. She goes to the gym too. She really needs to work out, right?
I eat whatever I want. I dance 10 hours a day.
Yeah, I guess I would do it.
I mean, I do yoga and I walk, and I try not to eat too much.
It's very interesting. It seems to be like working for me right now, and the machine still terrifies me. It's the whole contraption, but it seems to be doing the job so far.
But I do yoga and I like to walk.
I'm a trained dancer. That's what I really do, and everything else has been sort of an experiment, and I love it. I like to hike. I like to go on hikes. I ride the elliptical. I watch my diet. I've been cheating a bit. I do like bad food. I like a lot of sweets. I'm kind of like a dark chocolate addict. Dance, dance, dance. Rehearsing, dancing.
I am vegan when I can be, and I don't eat gluten. I'm very careful about what I eat, but I eat a lot of good things.
Everything you just mentioned, we are going to look just like that, right?
Yes.
Ooh, sexy papa.
I like her. She's amazing.
Well, you know, the interesting thing about fitness is everybody has their own idea about what fitness really is and what it should be. And this comes from their own experience and what they've read, the different trainers they've worked with, some good, some bad. But there is an optimum. There's definitely a better way to do everything. And some of this can depend on the person and what exactly specifically that person needs. But for the most part, we're all the same. You know, as all these people know, these celebrities, it starts with the diet. It starts with the food. If the food's not in place and they're not eating the way they should be, a lot of this stuff doesn't matter. We need to drive our energy up in the morning. So do those types of activities where we're stimulating ourselves, driving your heart rate up, intense things like circuit training, intense things like sprinting. All these types of things increase your growth hormone, increase all of your vital hormones that are normally peaking in the morning. And then in the evening, you do what you can to facilitate the natural decline of your energy. You know, people oftentimes say, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I feel a lull in my energy. Well, you're supposed to. That's the way it works. All your energy peaks in the morning, and then at night it gradually declines. So they do things like drink coffee or drink an espresso or drink some kind of stimulant that's going to actually interfere with this natural hormonal process and screw them up for the next morning when they wake up and need to do it again. So do your intense activities in the morning, like most of these celebrities, and then at night, do the long walks. The easy, long duration, non-stressful type activities that drop your cortisol or stress levels, facilitate the decline in your energy for that day, and help you sleep better so you can get up and do it again. So this way, as we get older and we move beyond our 20s and even 30s, we can help maintain a natural hormonal level ourselves and not be dependent upon drugs or any of these other things as we get older. This is what's really changed in exercise science in the last 10-15 years. We're learning how exercise can really help us stay younger, not just by keeping our muscles strong, but by affecting our hormone levels. That's pretty amazing. Well, thanks for watching my segment, and remember, every day we make decisions that influence who we become tomorrow. With what we eat, how we sleep, when we exercise, if we exercise. There's a lot to know about this subject, and I cannot wait to teach you more.